Now, so we're going to do a Janna game with the new patch, so she did get changed. If you're not familiar with those changes, there are too many to go through, but the quick rundown is Q is now super fast, the tornado. W damage is bad. W is just really bad at the moment, honestly. Her E shield got slightly stronger, and her ulti is technically slightly better, just because it does the healing ticks quicker. They've got a fair amount of engage there with the Xin and the Akali. In terms of getting into like melee range, I think the Glacial Augment will be fine. I think it's kind of more of what kind of maybe I should have taken Exhaust here actually. I should have taken Exhaust. But it's going to be, we're not going to do that much harassment. I'm just deciding if I should be doing Relic Shield, and that Blitzcrank has Predator. Relic Shield, Janna. I mean, when I was running Spell Thieves in the previous game, the Spell Thief stats in general are a little bit nicer for Janna. But I'm not going to be looking for too much harassment. Like, in old Janna, you could probably harass this Samira quite a bit and do an okay amount of damage to her, whereas like right now it's gonna feel really meh. Let's just run Spell Thieves anyway. I dislike Relic Shield anyway, so. But I think it's gonna mean that we're not gonna get quite as nice gold income. Hey Medusa, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, like in old Janna as well, in previous Janna you do 3 points in W and then max your E. Honestly, putting more than 1 point in W isn't really that worth it. So I'm probably just going to do 1 point in W, potentially 1 point in Q, level 2, yikes. I guess Yone wasn't covering. Yeah, we're probably just going to leave 1 point in W, just purely because the scaling on it is just really bad. Plus 30 damage per point is quite on the low end. The slow does increase, but I think honestly having the shield is just generally just going to be better anyway. One thing I do need to be careful of, Blitzcrank ulti later on, that breaks shields. So I do need to be a little bit careful. I need to make sure we do early shields rather than late shields. How's the Yuumi video doing right now? It's on over 100,000 views. It's kind of nuts. It's only been about 10 days or something. Alright, so Blitz has no hook. But because they've increased the cooldown on W, it's not, and the damage isn't that high, we're not going to be able to like punish it that hard. That's kind of the problem we have. Yeah, I'm going to take Q level 2. Maybe we can get like a, I don't know, something happening here with the Q. That comes out so fast. Didn't hit anything there though. Reason why I'm putting point in Q second is just in case they go crazy on us. Level 2. Blitzcrank wants to try and do that. I need to look to harass. I mean, yeah, in terms of harassment, the damage is near 0. The only reason to do that is just for the stacks. This Blitz is... What the hell is going on there, by the way? Why were they slowed for such a long time? Did you guys see that? They were slowed forever? What was going on there? Oh god. You see how the Glacial refreshes the E passive? It should do, yeah, because you're immobilizing them. You're impairing them even. Those splits is just chucking out everything. Okay. Yeah, it's going crazy on the yellow bar above the shield is the heal and shield power, isn't it? They might need to change that because it looks a bit nuts with Glacial Augment. Put another point in E. It's coming for us. Yeah, we're definitely playing some sort of like Lulu equivalent here of like a more passive Lulu in laning phase. We should be able to make it so Blitzcrank. Oh, okay. That's not on me. Shouldn't be able to do too much down here.
You should tell your adk that he's doing great more often, smile.
I should tell my AD carry that he's doing well more often. Well, he's been hooked 2 or 3 times, so he's getting no compliments from me. They got the dragon, but what's the cost? Nice little knock up there. Okay. Wave is horrible. This wave is absolutely terrible for us. Wait. Don't die. I'm here. Okay. Good job, Ulrich. I've got 3 boots coming through. We can try a Moonstone build just for the Glacial memes. Because Janna does get, if you haven't been paying attention, 20% heal and shield power on her E now whenever she does crowd control. So when we Q someone, we're going to get that additional heal and shield power. Glacial Augment scales a lot, the slow scales a lot of heal and shield power. So yeah, you should be able to get some nice numbers. And Tad, thank you for the 4 months resub, thank you. I think Janna is now more like any kind of like traditional MMO support now. Kind of nuts. This Blitzcrank is potentially trolling a little bit. It's at 54% slow already, just from the E and Glacial Augment, and the little bit of AP that we have on us right now. Okay. So first item we'll do Moonstone, and then I'm not sure what we're doing second. We could maybe do the Redemption to get more on heal and shield power. Don't really need a Michaels to this game. The main thing is what? Veigar Cage? That's basically about it.
Rampage. In harmony. Double kill.
Triple kill?
Triple kill.
Wow. Okay. Bot roam to mid and died. Yone's now 6-0. Whoa, all these chakrams. Lucky I was standing just behind the Aphelios there, rather than in front of him, otherwise he wouldn't have had the movement speed to get away from that hook. Oh no. She windwalled. Oh, Aphelios misses ulti as well. She windwalled my Q. Yeah, I was a little scuffed. Aphelios wasn't recalling in the brush, so they saw him. Am I doing the challenge? I thought that was only on November. Is that Coke Zero? Maybe.
Swiftly.
Okay. You right there, buddy? I flashed too early. I'm not sure what the trolling's going on around here. Like the Warwick ulti and stuff. But we need to relax just a little bit, otherwise we're going to start giving away too much gold. The 99% Glacial slow challenge. That's a challenge, is it? I thought that's what we're just going to try and do anyway with the new Janna stuff.
Upon the wind.
Cool. No, not fast enough. Nice predator, bro. Have you seen my slow tech? Nice. Wow. Oh, he hooked a minion? Nice. Heal them to death.
Swiftly.
How much AD does Janna shield give now? What is it? It's still 40. It's 40 max. I don't think they changed the amount of AD you get from the shield, did they? Can I play Senna next game? Maybe. It just depends. I'm going to be trying to play Janna, Senna, and Tom Kench all day.
Breathlessly.
Right, let's see how slow we can go. Hey, Steezy. Yeah, things are going well. Hope you're doing alright.
As you wish.
Yeah, 40 AD is pretty nice. Nothing to complain about that. And Janna's plus AD has always been good. Plus 67% slow on that already. Shield's kind of chunk. Woo. What is the shield value on this? 212 at the moment. Okay, we won't use Q to poke. We'll try and catch out here. We'll just use it for disengage. Just trying to see if I can try and get her under turret here. Okay, well that was not great from the team. That sucks to me. Okay. Just about go all the way. I have colorblind mode on. I'm not colorblind, but I have it on because, you know, a large percentage of people are colorblind and it just helps them see the game. Honestly, once you've got it enabled, it's on your own gameplay. It's like, it's not a big deal. And probably a lot of streamers have it on as well, so if you watch League streams or you're planning on watching League streams, you'll get used to it real quick. Alright, so pretty good so far. Aphelios has got a big bounty. But my team's starting to lose the mental a little bit because we're not stomping them as hard as we were. Moonstone, Australia's and Janna. So this is my first time trying out Moonstone. I think Australia's is pretty standard. You can't really go wrong with that one. I'm just trying out Glacial Augment with the Moonstone. Got to try and pay attention to how much slow we're getting here. If we do a knock up here, or a slow on the W. Oh wow, the moves. %83 slow on the Glacial Augment at the moment. It's still going off. This Glacial Augment is... Why am I still getting shield power ticks here? Something's up with Glacial Augment and Janna. Like it's like this, somehow they're getting... The slow is extending. I don't know how, but it is. Somehow they're getting like slowed like a lot longer than they should be in some cases, and I'm not sure what's causing it. We had that in the bot lane where both the Samira and the Blitzcrank were slowed forever, and just then, before the Akali came, they engaged before that. My Glacial Augment was proccing, like perma-proccing, even though it had no reason to. Holy! Just Akali things, eh?
New Jan Berry Bush celebration Bizzle Heart.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you for the 2 months. Alright, I've got enough for a redemption. So base slow is... well, it's going to go up a little bit now, isn't it? Base slow is on 55%, and then we get 20% extra healing shield power from the E, and then we're going to have the Moonstone ticking in as well. So we're actually going to get close to around like 95-ish% or something, right? Someone can do the quick math, but 5 stacks of Moonstone. If we get that with the Glacial Augment proc, the slow should be around about like 95% or something. %92%? Oh. Ah, crap. Thought it was better now. My bad. Okay. Yeah, this is ours, and there's Dragon again in 30 seconds. Jesus, it's so loud and everyone recalls at the same time. Do I go for more heal and shield power? Let's go for... yeah, let's just grab some more. Why not? Let's get the memes in. So we're currently on... plus Revitalize as well. We forgot to talk about Revitalize impacting it as well. So base amount we're on 65%, not even including the E passive or Moonstone stacks. Oh god, this ain't good. Or is it? That was not bad actually at all. That was actually a huge ult. That was pretty good. Quadra kill. He wants his penta. Okay, let the bouncing Samira body. That. Nice. Yeah, I couldn't keep track of how much slow we were doing then. I did. It's not. It doesn't update in like real time either. But it's not even just about the slow, right, though? It's like, if they're stuck in that, they're having to deal damage in the slow as well. And then their damage is then reduced by what? 15%? So it's like a mini, it's a huge slow and it's a mini exhaust at the same time. I've got redemption. He's fine.
As you wish.
We do need to start looking at tidying up this game at some point. They have got a Veigar. He's kind of getting some free farm in right now. Okay. We've got pressure in bot lane and mid, so I think we should just stay here.
As you wish.
Our Baron just ran out. To fight mid. So we can cut Veigar off. Never mind. Alright, it should just be GG now. Don't have any minions yet, but I don't see what they can do. Oh no.
Upon the wind.
95% slow. GG. Yeah, I think as long as we're playing Janna against Engage, should be fine. Let's honor the... We can just honor Aphelios. I think Yone played well. Yone 39k damage. So yeah, I'll say again from the previous Janna game that we had. Overall damage in lane has gone down the drain. You're basically playing like a much more passive support, honestly. You could easily do Relic Shield if you really wanted to. Saying that though, the amount of disengage and stuff that she has is kind of insane. It is insane, the amount of control that she has in the fight. I just wish the laning phase was more interesting. Because I would probably main Janna. I would legit main Janna if her laning phase was more interesting. Because I found it kind of boring to play Janna in the laning phase anyway. Because of the, you know, she doesn't poke as much as like a Nami or a Soraka. But her team fights are fun, for sure. So you're kind of waiting for that team fight moment already. But yeah, overall, I mean... Yeah, I think overall you can count this as a buff on top from what she had earlier. It's just a bit more boring for the first 15 minutes.